Hey guys, it's Brittany and welcome back to my channel. So today I am filming for the week of May 3rd to May 9th, which is Mother's Day week, Teacher Appreciation Week, National Nurses Day, Cinco de Mayo, May the 4th be with you. A lot of holidays this week, but because I am a mother, I am using this Mother's Day kit from Pink Planner Shop, and I do have a coupon code. It is Brittany15. That'll save you 15% off. And that's just like kind of what I'm working with. This is not the full kit. You get a ton of stuff with Pink Planner Shop. I just do the crop method, so that way I pick and choose what I want to print and cut. Just a little warning here, y'all. Allergies are kicking my arse, and it is Monday, May 3rd. So I'm a little behind in planning this, but we'll be okay. We'll just get through it together. So yeah, I am exhausted as well. Man, we went to Great Wolf Lodge this past weekend. Whoa, what is happening already? Ripping up paper. But yeah, so we went to Great Wolf Lodge and we got back yesterday, Sunday, and all of us just were exhausted. Literally felt like got hit by a train. It was, yeah, like, I don't know, like, I was feeling great Saturday, and then, come Saturday night, I just, like, literally, I was like, oh my God, like, my nose was, like, nonstop, like, running, and then I just woke up Sunday, and my body was so sore, because, you know, you're going up, it's a water park, if you don't know Great Wolf Lodge, and they have a bunch, like, throughout the U.S., I'm sure they're all a little bit different, but oh my God, I highly suggest. They're so much fun. But we just like went really hard on Saturday, and we should have taken it easy because we did have all day Sunday as well to like enjoy the water park. But yeah, we just kind of went balls to the wall. And then because we went with Girl Scouts, they closed down the park just for Girl Scouts from 9 p.m. to midnight, which was really freaking cool, but also like exhausting. Because we were there, I think we got into the water park like around 3:34, and we were just go, go, go. So yeah, pretty tired. My throat also hurts from like all the screaming, but also it probably is allergies. I'm just like a big ol' allergy mess. And oh man, is someone here? Someone's like parked outside my house, but I don't think they're for me. I think they're for like somebody else, but just like slamming stuff around and I can hear it. So I'm just like, hold up, let me go check just to be safe, because nobody should be here. But anyways, yeah, we had a great time. We had a lot of like, well, we had a great time as far as like fun, but we definitely had a lot of bumps along our trip, because I swear we have the worst luck like with so many things, and if something can go wrong, more than likely it will. But we try not to let it like get the best of us. But basically, so we get there and then we go on the first water slide. Alondra and I go together, and I fell off the tube. And we've been to Great Wolf Lodge before. We went for Alondra's 6th birthday. We just went for a day trip. So with this one, we actually got to stay the night because Alondra earned it through Girl Scouts. So it was nice to have like a staycation and hey, free resort and everything like that. It was really cool. I mean, it was awesome. Minus the hiccups that we had. So anyways, we go on the first water slide, and we ended up going down it backwards, not by choice. It's just the way that, I don't know how to explain this slide, but like it spits you out and you just kind of go round and round and round, and then like you get like sucked into like this drain or something, and we got sucked in backwards. So when we like spit out at the end, like we literally flipped backwards, and I just completely fell off, and my glasses fell off of me. And so I had told the lifeguard, and so she barely looked though for it. She was just kind of like, kind of put her head under, and she's like, yeah, I can't find it. And we have been to Great Wolf Lodge before, like I said, for her birthday, and I've seen people lose things like an Apple Watch, a couple of other things, where they actually completely shut down the water slide. And like the current, because you know the water, I'm sure most of you will maybe have been to a water park, so like it's a pretty strong current with like the waves or whatever when it's like pushing you out. So they just completely shut it down. The lifeguard goes underneath water and then, you know, gets the item, and that's that. You know, it's usually like relatively quick, but she didn't even stop it down or anything. She just kind of like poked her head in and was like, yeah, no, I don't see it. And so then the supervisor came over and was like, yeah, she can't find it. The current's too strong. So you're gonna have to check at the end of the night, and at the end of the night, we'll be able to give you your item that you lost. And I was like, end of the night? I was like, well, we're here with Girl Scouts and there's like the special event till midnight. So are you saying after midnight? And he's like, oh yeah. He's like, it's gonna be after midnight then, because that's when we close everything down. And I was like, but these are my eyeglasses. I was like, I can't see. Like I literally, my vision is so bad, I cannot see. And he was like, yeah, sorry, like that's the only thing that we can do. And I was just like, you've got to be kidding me. Like I wanted to start crying, but then like I didn't, because of course, you know, we just got there. It's the very first slide. And I didn't want to like ruin it, you know what I mean? If that makes sense. Like I was just like, oh, like of course this would happen on the very first slide. So I kind of just like sucked it up and was like, okay, you know, like I didn't want to, you know, I don't know, I didn't want to like argue or, I don't know, ruin our time, because you know, we just got there type of thing. So anyways, we go on and like 2 more slides, and we had our GoPro because I was vlogging the trip. So if you watch my vlogs, you will hear all of this again, just FYI, so sorry if you hear the story twice. But anyways, so we go on 2 more water slides, and we have the GoPro, and we're still filming, whatever. And then my husband was like, hey, I'm not gonna film this slide because I already filmed it. I'm gonna put the GoPro in my pocket. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. So he puts the GoPro in his pocket, and then we get out of the slide, and I was like, hey babe, I'm gonna go and see if by chance, you know, somebody happened to turn in my glasses, like maybe they found it now. And he was like, okay, sounds good. And I was like, okay, so I'm gonna go and ask them real quick. And he's like, yeah, cool. So I go and ask because there's a different lifeguard on duty, so I go over there and I ask her, and she was like, no, no one's turned anything in. And I was like, okay, like, you know, thanks for checking, whatever. And then by the time I walked back to where Idam and Alondra was, because Alondra was kind of like playing in like the little kiddie area where I went to go ask, Idam was like, hey, did I give you the GoPro? And I was like, no. And he's like, are you sure? And I was like, I am positive you did not give me the GoPro. And he's like, shit, I can't find it. And I was just like, oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. And he's like, well, it's obviously fell out on like the last slide. He's like, I'm gonna go over there and see if, you know, maybe it was left in the inner tube or maybe it fell out over there. And I was like, okay. So the first slide, I lose my glasses. By the 3rd slide, he loses the GoPro. So yeah, you guys, we had the worst luck. So he goes over there and they didn't have the GoPro. And spoiler alert, still no GoPro. No one has found it. So I didn't think anybody would find it, to be honest. I was like, yeah, right. No one's gonna turn that in. Unfortunately, I feel like we don't live in an honest world. So if anyone's gonna find a GoPro, they're gonna wanna keep it. Like, yeah, that's just not trying to be a negative Nancy, just being a realist. I just don't think it's gonna happen. So anyways, so yeah, no one turned it in. And he had asked, I don't know, he like ran into like another like a coat, like somebody just working there, and she was like trying to tell him like, well, like this is what you can do, yada yada, like to fill out like a security quest, like for security, so like if they find it, they will mail it to us. So, which is really nice. But anyways, and then we were just like, yeah, we're having the worst luck because, you know, I lost my glasses and the thing. And she was like, you know for sure you lost it there? And we were like, yeah. And she's like, well, did they shut down the slides and look for it? And we're like, no. And she's like, really? oh, wow, that's interesting. And she's like, they should have like shut it down. Like they should have looked for it, especially when it's somebody's eyeglasses. And I was like, yeah, I was basically told, oh, you gotta wait till after midnight. And she was like, wow. Like she was really shocked. She's like, I've never heard of that. And she's like, did y'all get a supervisor involved? And we're like, yeah. Well, we were like, oh, we don't know. And she's like, a supervisor is somebody in an orange shirt. And I was like, well, yeah, that's who told us. Like, oh, basically like, too bad, so sad type of thing. Like he honestly acted like he could care less. Like, you know, that I lost my glasses. And to be honest, the lifeguard, she looked like she didn't even want to get her hair wet. She didn't even like try. And it's like, you're a lifeguard. Like you got to get your hair wet, girl. So anyways, she was like, wow, I'm really shocked. She's like, I'm really sorry about that. And she's like, yeah, like usually, you know, they shut down the slide and, you know, we go in and we, you know, we look. She's like, and, you know, hopefully we can find it. She's like, now if she couldn't find it, you know, then she couldn't find it. And we're like, yeah, well, she didn't really even like look. And she's like, wow. And I was like, yep, of course, it's my luck, you know? So anyways, I don't know why this washie's not going down. Okay, there we go. So I just gotta fix this. So it's this box here. That's the problem. You're the problem, Mr. Box. So anyways, after I had talked to her, we were like, okay, well, nothing we can do, I guess. Let's just go on another slide. So we go on another water slide, and Enam was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go home and I'm gonna get you another pair of glasses. Cause I have like other glasses, like old glasses. He's like, I'm just gonna get you like another pair of like one of your glasses. And I was like, no, I don't want you to go home because it's an hour drive. So he would be gone for 2 hours. I was like, you're gonna be gone for 2 hours just to get another pair of glasses. I was like, I don't want you to do that. Like, I feel bad. Like, I'm just gonna suck it up. It is what it is. Like, don't go home. And he was like, no, he's like, but you can't see. Like, this is crazy. Like, you know, you need to be able to see. So I was like, you know what? Let me go and ask. I'm gonna ask a supervisor, like a different supervisor, and see if maybe they'll do something for us. And if they don't, then fine, I guess go home. Because yeah, honestly, I couldn't see. I was like squinting to try to see, and it was pretty miserable. Especially realizing like I would have to wait till after midnight to get any type of like, I don't know, relief or something. So yeah, it honestly, I don't know how I would have done it, to be honest. I don't think I would have been able to. So anyways, I was like, let me go ask one more time. So we go down one more slide because we were already in line anyways. And so I ask, you know, I go to, I don't know, like where they were handing out the towels or whatever. And I was like, hi, do you know where like I could find a supervisor? And she was like, oh yeah, there's actually one right here. And she's like, well, what can I help you with? And I was like, well, I lost my glasses on the slide. And I like showed her what slide it was. I was like, you know, they didn't really even try to retrieve my glasses. I was like, they basically just told me, oh, you gotta wait till midnight or after midnight when we shut down the park. I was like, and I'm so like I can't see. Like, I really need my glasses. And you know, I was talking to somebody and they were saying how, you know, they should have like shut down the slide to like try to help me. I was like, and you know, they didn't. I was like, and I just really would like to know if there's like any way, you know, they can try one more time to like really look for my glasses. I was like, because the first time they didn't really look. And she was like, oh, she was like, wow, yeah, there's, you know, typically that is what they would do. And so she got the supervisor and I dropped all my papers, and the supervisor was like, oh, I'm really sorry, they didn't really try to help you. She's like, you know, we can, you know, shut it down and see what happens. And, you know, if she finds it, great. But if not, then unfortunately we'll have to be till, you know, after, you know, the park closes. And I told her, I was like, yeah, I was like, I totally get it. I was like, but you know, they didn't even really try. So I would just appreciate it, you know, if they, you know, somebody could try. And she was like, yeah, of course. So sorry, I just hit my desk. So it waddled, it made the camera move. So anyways, I was like, yeah, I totally get it. I was like, I would just appreciate if y'all would try, because I was like, I feel like the first time they didn't really try. And she was like, yeah, she's like, no worries at all. And she's like, and I'm really sorry about that. Like, super nice, you know, actual customer service, because the other guy was just kind of a dickwad. So, anyways, she goes over there and she literally just walks over to like the side of where the slide is, and there's like a button on the ground. She steps on the button, and just like that, like the water slide shuts down, like super fast. So it wasn't even like a whole process, you know what I mean? Like you would think to shut down the water slide maybe it would be like a lot of work, and maybe that's why they didn't want to do it. No, she literally just walked over there. She stepped on this big old red button, and instantly the water slide shuts down, and then she radioed to the top, you know, because like where they send people down the slide when they tell them to go. She radioed to them and told them, you know, not to send anybody down. And then she told the lifeguard, okay, you need to look for glasses. So the lifeguard took off her, what is that thing called? Oh, these are from Scribble Prints Co. I decided to add in gold. I felt like gold would look the best with this kit. So I just put down these like really cute line bows, and then I'm gonna put down, I have the same line bows here, I'm gonna put them just on the side. So I'm only gonna use 4 of them just to like tie it in and bring in a little bit more foil here. So she literally just took off her, I don't know, her lifeguard stuff, put on some goggles, walked right in front of the slide because I told her, yeah, it's the green one. She went under, popped back up, literally it was 2 seconds, y'all, and was like, is this it? And I was like, I don't know, I'm blind, I can't see. So she like walked them over to me, and I was like, oh my God, yes, those are my glasses. And I literally started bawling. I was like hysterically crying. Like I've never been so happy to have my glasses again and to like be able to see. Like I also felt slightly ridiculous for crying over glasses, but at the same time, if you, I don't know, like have sight problems like myself, then you just know how important your glasses are. And so it was just, oh my God, it was such a relief to have them. I was worried that they would be broke. I was worried, number one, they would never be found or they would be broken. And I'm not trying to spend a couple $100s right now on glasses, because even though I have insurance, I still end up spending like $300-400 on glasses because my prescription is just so bad. So I know I was stressed about that, like great, they're not gonna be found, or if they are found, they're gonna be broken. I'm gonna spend all this money right now on glasses, and like I really can't be like affording to do that right now. So you know, a lot of stuff was going through my head and I was just stressed. But yeah, no, my glasses are perfectly fine, nothing is wrong with them. And she literally just walked right in front of the slide, bent down, and then popped up, and bloop, there they were. And I was just like, oh my God, thank you so much. And I was like, you know, I'm like really sorry. Like I'm not trying to be a pain or anything. And I was like, I can't even believe I'm crying. And she's like, no, I get it. She's like, I wear glasses. Like I know how important glasses are. And I was like, well, thank you. Like I'm glad you get it. And the other guy too, the little like dickwad that I talked to the first time, he wore glasses too. So you would think he would understand where I'm coming from. But no, he didn't give a shit. So anyways, thankfully got my glasses. My husband didn't have to leave to go get me another pair at home, because that honestly would have sucked. So anyways, that's that. And then as like the day goes on, we're like, okay, you know, it's like 6:30, we need to eat, none of us have eaten. Oh, these are foiled dates that actually my friend Bailey gave to me a long time ago. So I just wanted to like pull these in just to give a little bit more foil, because like I feel like the foil on the top, then on the side, and then here, just, you know, a little extra. Oof, I love this. Oh my God, this is so pretty. Let me get my sticker sheets that fell. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so we can zoom in and go day by day. I'm gonna try to keep telling you guys my story, because I'm not done. But wait, there's more. Because yeah, y'all, there is more. It's ridiculous. So anyways, the food at Great Wolf Lodge is expensive, and last time we were there, we did get pizza, and honestly, the pizza wasn't good. So, there was a Little Caesars like 5 minutes away from the resort, so my husband was like, okay, I'm gonna go and get Little Caesars, because for 3 mediums, it was cheaper for 3 medium pizzas than it was for 1 large at Great Wolf Lodge. So he left, went to go pick up the pizzas, and then when he came back, you know, we were like, okay, well, Alondra, let's go to the room. And she didn't want to leave to go to the room. She wanted to like stay going down the slides. And I was like, oh Lord, here we go. The only thing I have for Monday is a plan with me, which is this video. And I probably will mark up here that I did film, but I'll just like do it later. Or I don't know, I might move this up here because I did rip the paper. To be determined. And then on the 4th, Alondra has baseball practice, and she also has Girl Scouts. So I do want to mark that. Just gotta get out my sticker sheets and see what matches. So she didn't want to go upstairs. She wanted to keep going down the slides. And I was like, okay, fine. Well, I guess we'll keep going down the slides. We'll do it like 2 more times. And then after that, we will need to go upstairs because Daddy, you know, will be back. And she's like, okay, fine. So we go down the slide. And then she's like, okay, I want to do that one again. And I was like, okay, fine, we'll do it again. Oh, I don't have a little one that matches. Darn it. I'm going to have to print and cut another sticker. I've used so many of these. It's so crazy. Hold on, y'all. I'll get back to my story, I promise. Let me just get a timeout and let me see what matches. Oh, this matches perfectly. Ooh, I love that. Okay. So, anyways, we finished the slide and she was like, I want to go again. I want to go again. So we go again. And then I was like, okay, yeah. I was like, we need to stop because we really need to go and meet up with Daddy because he's getting ready to come back. And she's like, okay, fine. And she like really wanted to go again. So I was like, fine, we'll go one more time. Because you know, she's 6 and she's having a lot of fun and she don't care that her stomach is hungry. She's just like, I want to play and have fun. You know what I mean? So I totally get it. But then we go down the slide one more time and then her like hair, I guess, got stuck to her earring and she, instead of telling me that it got stuck, she ripped it, like completely ripped it out. And the next thing I know, she's like, Mom? And I was like, yes. Oh my God, that noise scared the shit out of me. It's my, what do you call it? My Roomba. I just heard a big like noise and it scared me so bad. Oh my God, I felt my heart drop. Anyway, she's like, Mom? And I'm like, what happened? Because I knew like with her like mom tone, like something happened. She's like, the back of my earring fell out. And if you guys know the fiasco we've had with these earrings, like we have just like, it's been a thing, you know? Like I've had her ear re-pierced 3 times, just one ear, because it keeps closing. She's like allergic to every single metal under the sun. Like we've just had so many issues with her earrings. Even after we got it re-pierced, like the new earring kept digging into the side of her, like the side of her head. So I had to go and buy another pair of earrings, which is these ones. They're like push pin earrings. And yeah, it's just like constant problems. So it's just like, God, what the heck, you know, like just frustrating. So I'm gonna put this box here for T-ball practice because Alondra has practice, but she's gonna leave early because she does have Girl Scouts. So, and I'm gonna print and cut a, by the way, sorry about the yard work. They're doing yard work next door. So I unfortunately can't do anything about that. But I'm gonna print and cut one of these like baseball girls and put it here to match the spread. But I don't have a little one to match right now. So I'm gonna just have to leave it blank. This Girl Scout vest is from Sticker Stop and the troop meeting is just a script I make myself. So yeah. And then moving on to Wednesday. Sorry guys, my camera stopped recording and I didn't even realize. So swim lessons for Wednesday. This is the Ramona sticker that is no longer a sticker shop. And the swim is just what I printed and cut myself. And then down at the bottom, I'm gonna put our month anniversary for being married. Dang, they are so loud. Like I'm so happy they're finally cleaning the green space, but also annoyed by it because it's freaking loud. So 1, 2, 3. But overall, obviously, I'm more happy than annoyed. But anyways, so I don't know if you guys heard the rest of the story, but yeah, so basically we go down the water slide one more time because Alondra's like, I really want to go one more time. And her hair apparently gets stuck in her earring and she rips her hair and it pulls out the earring. So that sucked. And yeah, I was just like, of course this is gonna happen to us. Of course. So, I mean, it is what it is, but you know, it does suck. So, because I had gotten those earrings 2 weeks ago. So, she's had them for like 2 weeks. It was like $60. And then on top of that, I had to spend $50 for them to re-pierce her, plus get the other earrings that were digging into the side of her head. So, it was just kind of like a bummer. Like within like a month, I've spent over $100. You know what I mean? So it's just like, God. So anyways, it is what it is, but it's just, it sucks. So I'm gonna be going to the piercing shop, I think this Friday, because Alondra has a Girl Scout event. So with the scavenger hunt, it's gonna be by, actually no, I'm gonna use this for Mother's Day. It's gonna be by where the tattoo parlor is, so, or the piercing parlor. I keep saying tattoo parlor, but it's really a piercing parlor. It's just piercings. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go down there and just ask them if they sell the back to the earring, because it's a special kind of earring. It's called a push pin. So I don't know, I'm gonna keep my fingers and toes crossed that they sell just the back and I don't have to buy a whole new set again, because then I would really be annoyed. And it also sucks too, because they're like, oh, these earrings are like, basically you can never pull them out. Sure, never pull them out. I almost want to use the same color, but no, I won't. What other color matches? Wait, is this? Oh yeah, that's the same color. I guess I could use the light pink. Yeah, we'll just do that. Oh yeah, that matches actually really well. I will put it here. I'm gonna put it here. That looks huge for the scavenger hunt. I wonder if I should, did I print a squared box? I did. I'm gonna use a squared box, because I love the squared boxes, so I'm gonna use one. I'll use this one. No, I'll use this one. Sorry guys, I clearly don't know what I want to do. But yeah, so that basically sums up our Great Wolf Lodge trip. I mean, we had a blast, but those were the little hiccups that we had. You know, lost my glasses, lost the GoPro, and lost the back of Alondra's earring. We were just on a roll. Like, it's not funny, but like also the fact that all three of us lost something is just like, oh my God. And then it's also like, of course this happens to us because it's us. Like, of course. I mean, just, there's nothing else to say other than that. But other than those little hiccup things, we did overall have a great time. It's just we're exhausted now and my allergies are through the roof, and it sucks ass right now, all of these allergies. Oh shoot, Saturday we have a t-ball game. Hold on, let me see what time it is. Okay, so our game is in the afternoon, so I'll go ahead and just use this down here. And I just realized I put those stickers away, so I'm gonna need to grab that again. That is fine. But yeah, so we did have a great weekend. We really did, you know, besides those things. And now I'm just, honestly, I'm just hurting. Like, we went so hard. So, note to self, don't go that hard again. Because, man, we just, oof. My body is hurting so bad. But hey, I got a leg workout for sure. I really did. But now, if these allergies could just go away, that would be lovely, because I am a big baby when I'm not feeling 100. So, it's funny too. We always make fun because Alondra is like a trooper when she doesn't feel well or whenever she has allergies. She's just like still her same old self. Me, I'm a big baby. So we just make fun of like myself, the fact that, hold on, let me go back over here for this. Because I don't handle it well. So we just laughed at the fact that Alondra, who is 6 years old, even when she was younger too, can handle being sick and allergies better than I can, you know? But whatever, I don't feel good. Oh man. Okay, so for Mother's Day, I wanna use one of these scallops I don't know, I thought they were cute and different and like dainty, feminine. So I figured let's throw one in here. I think I've only used scallops like once in a spread, maybe twice. So I'm gonna try it. And if I can get this to go down. Oh man. I really just want to lay down right now and not do a thing. That's what I want to do. But I was just exhausted. We got home yesterday and I just knocked out. I was like, I'm done. I'm done. I can't do anything else. I just laid in bed, knocked out. Well, I took a shower and everything too, but yeah, I took a long fat nap and it was lovely. Not complaining at all about that. Okay, Mother's Day. I don't think I have anything that matches. I used a really funny sticker. It was on like the tattoo sheet for Once More With Love for my May monthly. And I guess I could use that again because I thought it was hilarious actually. I thought it was smart too. But it's just like a tattoo and it has a heart and it says mom. And this was a super oops. I think it's because, yeah, all of like the ink is like very smeared. But I just feel like this is so funny for Mother's Day. Anyone else? Let me see. I think I have, I really need to get mom stickers, I guess, because I just don't have them. I do have like this I could use. I have baby stickers. Maybe I'll just use this. I kind of want something taller. Like this maybe? I have no idea. Is that gonna be cute? I guess we're just gonna leave it because I honestly don't know what else to use. So that is just gonna work. I think that's fine. I don't know. I don't really like use those scallop stickers a lot, so hopefully, yeah, I don't think it looks bad. And I'll just like squeeze in Mother's Day, or maybe I'll make a script. So, God, I love these colors. I think they are really, really, really pretty. So all I have left is the deco. I'm gonna go ahead and speed that part up because y'all know me and deco, I take forever. And also I wanna rest my throat because it's like bothering me. So I am done with the deco and now I'm just gonna use these hearts from Scribble Prints Co. They're like the little foiled bits, and I debated because I do have the simple line bow that matches the kit, but I just thought the hearts would be nice because, you know, Mother's Day, all about the love for the mamas. So happy Mother's Day to all the mommies out there. I hope you guys have an awesome Mother's Day week. We do not have any plans. My husband's like, what do you want for Mother's Day? I'm like, I don't even know. Like, I feel like I just don't care, you know? Like, I just want to spend time with the family and just hang out type of thing. Like, I don't necessarily, I'm like, oh, I need to be showered with gifts and whatnot. I mean, he can definitely cook me, you know, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. How about that as a gift? That is what I'm talking about. Number one, because I don't like to cook. And number two, my husband, oh my God. His food is just to die for. He cooks literally the best. So. I feel like I'm going a little heart crazy on this side. So I'm going to try to spread them out. I realize I'm like putting them a little bit kind of everywhere. Let me spread these out. I was getting a little excited with these hearts. And I have no idea what I'm going to put in the sidebar yet. The The skincare is for my little habit tracker because I've been so bad with skincare. And so I want to, like, you know, just track it a little bit better. Oh, I love this. But for the, like, big little box, I don't really know. I don't think I want to put Mother's Day twice. Oh, I didn't write in, shoot, I didn't write in teacher appreciation. Man, that's gonna be so many boxes right here though. Oof. So I just moved some things around. So I used a munchkin with a little teacher, which I thought was really cute, and I'll put teacher appreciation. And then I had this little girl here, like the baseball sticker that I was gonna use for the monthly, and I ended up not putting it down for the monthly. I saw it on that sheet, so I grabbed it because it matched perfectly, and I just laid it a little bit differently because since she has practice and Girl Scouts like 30 minutes, they overlap each other by 30 minutes. She's only gonna be at practice for 30 minutes and then she'll go to her troop meeting. She won't get to stay at practice for a full hour. So I thought just to layer it with a hexagon, and I really like how that looks, and I think that's the only thing that I changed. Yeah, so that is going to be it for this week then. I mean, I know there's, like I already said, there's a ton of other holidays going on, but I don't feel like adding in May the 4th, Cinco de Mayo, and all the other ones. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna only mark teacher appreciation and Mother's Day. But all right, that is all that I have for this plan with me. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. Sorry if I don't have a lot of energy and I sound nasally. I think I'm gonna sneeze. But all right, so I'm gonna go. So I hope you guys did enjoy this plan with me. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Thank you so, so much for watching. Bye, guys.